In this video I will be showing you how to get 500 bay from the Seapeople village every day, and also what you can do if you don't actually have the 100 bay for the buy-in. Well, that part will require a bit more progression in the story. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to talk to this guy and do the shark teeth mini game. You bet the maximum 100, and this will be how you do it. Now you got to look carefully where the cavity of the shark's going to be. I normally place my finger on my screen in the place that it is. Now I kind of messed up the explanation on the first one, so you're going to see my second and third attempts because my explanation there is much clearer. Now you can actually just keep repeating this. Let's put the next 100 on. Get my finger ready to put back on the screen. Right, cavity's there. So that's 4. That's 8. That's 12. That's 16. And to get to the 16, I need to do 2. There we go. Now, whatever he picks, I pick the opposite. He picks 1, I pick 3. He picks 2, I pick 2. He picks 3, I pick 1. The trick here is you count back in multiple of 4s, not count in the cavity, and you want to make it so that he goes first on each multiple of 4. This way, no matter what number he picks, you can always make it equal 4. And then, therefore, since you're going second on each group of 4, eventually just force him to have to hit the cavity. Like, there's no way around it. Like, literally none. It's mathematically impossible for him to win if you follow this strategy. Now, as you've seen in the first one, you have to, like, if you start off in the multiple of 4 going first, you kind of have a bit of an issue. But not a major issue. Hope I got this right. See, it might feel like a bit when you're near the end of the mouth, like, oh, am I running out? But it's fine. As long as you've done the first step correctly and correctly identified where the cavity is, you'll be absolutely fine. Right, let's bet another 100. Where's the cavity? There. So, 4. 8, 12, and he set me on 16 here. So now, the problem I have is he can actually just win straight up if they followed my strategy, but they're not going to because they're not exactly the smartest robot here. So, in this situation, you want to just be picking 1s until they mess up. So unless they pick 3 every time, which... No, they're picking 2. Okay, cool. And that's his mistake. They pick 2, allow me to pick 1, and flip it on them. If they kept picking 3 when I kept picking 1, Dave would be absolutely screwed. He'd have to hit the cavity. But he picked 1, I picked 3. Whatever he picks, I pick the opposite. I know that's weird sounding to say if they pick 2, the opposite of 2 is 2, which is exactly the same, but Dave is a mathematical genius. As you can see, literally every single time, no matter if he picks 1, 2, or 3, he's hitting the cavity. You know, if the guy's going to run a casino and run a casino game like this is the kind of trick he really should learn. I wonder where the cavity is. What does he mean, free? I'm just gonna start poking the top teeth. I've never actually seen anything beyond those top row of teeth. Unable to continue today because aching fingers. Come back tomorrow. I mean, yeah, his finger does get brutalized. You know, that's how you get 500 bay from the Games Parlour with basically minimal effort. It's guaranteed money at that point. But what if you can't afford to buy in? Well, if you have seahorse races to do, you can probably do them. Because the early seahorse races are not difficult. If you get like a white seahorse from the depths, or like even a crowned seahorse, like some of the depths level seahorses, you should be able to do the early races. Or if you're in the Glacial Area, Sea Dragon will absolutely mop the floor with anything that's not an S tier race. But I'll show you a different way. So you arrive at the Glacial Area. Hopefully we're getting underwater scooter here, but... Oh yeah! This will make it much faster to show you my method here. Right, so you go to first Glacial Cave. You have to have the first Glacial Cave unlocked. Now, normally, when you have to first go here, you swim through there. But if you have this way open, that's what you do. You go down. Go down past the statue. Get the marble. Go around this way. Get the second marble. I mean, you can mine this stuff if you really want. If you need, like, there will be one gem along here somewhere. It's not really important to mine these gems though, but I will. If you have the Eco Gemstone Bracelet, you'll get 4 instead of just 3 there. Next thing you want the plate behind this rubble pile here. There's a plate here. You want to get that. After you get the plate down there, you want to head back up this way. Collect the plate, collect the oxygen if you're boosting around, like I was. Though, since underwater scooter saved me a bunch of oxygen, but either way. Remember, you head this way. Now, normally these traps are active, but since we came through the other way, they're not. So you can just swim straight through, grab the jade marble, grab the other jade marble. Then, as you push this, all the traps activate, but we're leaving, so that don't matter. And we'll take this oxygen just because. Yeah, once you've got the plates and marbles, you go back to the Seapeople village. I use the Beluga taxi for the sake of this video. I've actually never used a Beluga taxi before, but if you're doing the 500 bay a day, you can actually afford it. And you want to go to the workshop. At that point, you go to sell. You can sell all kinds of stuff for them, but you want to sell all your jade marbles and all your jade plates that you might have collected from those runs. And then at that point, as you can see, that gives you quite a lot of bay, so you can easily afford buy-ins for the gambling. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoy your day.